What is up, guys? Welcome back here to the Utah Utes Dynasty. We're here today. The number 13 Utes will take on number 11 Oregon Ducks here in the Pac-12 championship game, as the winner will go to the Rose Bowl. And as we look here at the top 4 teams in the country, North Carolina sits at number 1, Stanford 2, Oklahoma State 3, and Florida State 4. So it looks like Stanford and Oklahoma State are already locked in, but a battle between North Carolina and Florida State, the winner of that, one of them will go, and the loser will not. So it should be a good one. As we look, we're currently projected to go to the Sun Bowl against Louisiana Monroe. I guess, they don't think we're going to beat Oregon, but I think we got a pretty good chance to beat Oregon here in the Pac-12 championship. As we face them once again, we've never faced any other team other than Oregon in the Pac-12 championship. So, we know them better than any other team, but let's get this one right underway. Morgan Mahalik here. He will start it with a little play action. Instead, it's a read option. He's going to take it, and he's going to get the first down. And he's going to get 13 to go with it. First and 10 now here for the Ducks. Mahalik now going to do this one to Tony James. James goes right up the middle, and he's got a first down for 11. Now it's a play action. Mahalik throws, and this one is intercepted by Thor Katoa. He's got it, and now the Utes are in great field position here to start. So it's as if we got the opening kickoff, and the Utes will take over. Chris Carroll this time to Wesley Johnson over the middle for 15, and it's a first down. First and 10, Chris Carroll back to throw. Sending off a screen here to Rusty Marshall. Marshall's going to go. He's got a first down. There goes Marshall inside the 10 down to the 1-yard line. Now on first and goal. Goal line set. Adrian Anderson gets it, and he walks into the end zone. That is a touchdown for the Utes. So we capitalize on the Oregon mistake, and we go up 7-0. So early in this game, the Utes got the lead, and Tony James will take this one to his left. He's got a few blocks, and he's got a first down here for Oregon. First and 10, Mahalik. He's going to try to keep this one himself, but Everett Lowe is right there and won't allow him to go anywhere. Now we got a third down situation from Oregon. Mahalik, he's looking to throw. Now he's going to try to take off, but he stumbles and slowly falls to the ground as Morgan Mahalik goes down, and the Utes will take over. So now here we go. Adrian Anderson on the carry. He's got it. It's a nice pickup to about the 40-yard line. First down for Utah. Chris Carroll, play action. Dropping back, rolling out to his right, looking for a man. He throws it this time, and he just missed him. Maybe he should have taken off and run with it. Had a lot of green in front of him. So now Carroll to throw this time over the middle. Doesn't matter. We still got the first down. Wesley Johnson's got this one for 11. Second and 10 now. Adrian Anderson. He's got a block on the outside. There goes Anderson. He's got the first down. Makes a move. He's going to go all the way down to the 20-yard line with a run by Adrian Anderson. Another third down here. Chris Carroll. He's going to roll out. Looking. And on third down, he makes a big throw to Wesley Johnson along the sideline. And now it's first and goal. Carroll, now it's a screen setter for Anderson. He's going to go, and he will be stopped this 3-yard shy. So now on third and goal, we're going to try to throw it. Throwing this one, and this one is dropped by Rutledge. And now we're going to have to go for it on fourth down. We don't want the field, we want the points. Anderson's got it, but he gets destroyed after picking up a yard. And the Utes do not get in the end zone. This Oregon defense has a goal line stand. So now can we get the stop? 3rd and 3 this time. Over to Mondo. He's got it for the first down. Mahalik, nice little play there. Now Mahalik's going to keep this one missed along the edge. And there's another first down here for Oregon. He's got it for 18. So that goal line stand kind of swings the momentum. Oregon's got a little bit of a drive going. Mondo breaks the tackle here and then spun out of bounds by Jeff Henry that time. So that's how we ended the first quarter. It's 7-0 Utah. But the fair share of defense on both sides. Utes got a nice interception, and Oregon with the goal line stand. Thus far right now, Oregon's driving though. Let's get a stop. 3rd and 7, Mahalik, he's back to throw. Looking, he's trying to run, and he gets hit and taken down in the backfield as the Utes will take over after a punt. Now a play action, Chris Carroll. This is one of Wesley Johnson, who nearly shed a tackle for a big play there. 3rd and 8, Chris Carroll. He's back to throw. Looking, he's got a bunch of time throwing this one. He's barely got it to Matt Anderson, and he's got it for the catch. 2nd and 10. Anderson, he's got it. He's going to go to the right. And a nice spin move there by Anderson, and he's got 11. Now it's Carroll. He's going to drop back to pass, looking for a man. He's going to go to his right, and this one is nearly caught by Wesley Johnson along the sideline. That'll be 3rd down. Chris Carroll now back to throw. Throwing this one deep, lofting it up, and this one is also nearly intercepted. Tight window there. We're forced to punt it away. So now Morgan Mahalik will take over as Tony James takes this one to his left, and he's going to lose 3 on the play. 3rd and 8. Mahalik to throw. He's looking. Throwing to his right. He's got a man, and it's Newsome. and he's got it to about the 40-yard line. It's a first down for Oregon. 2nd and 2. Mahalik gives this one to Tony James. James will go right up the middle, and that is a first down for Oregon. 2nd and 7. Mahalik, he's going to go. Gives this one right up the middle. There goes James. James has a little bit of space. James to the 5, and he is taken down. As now Oregon set up good field position. Here we go. And this one is T.J. Casey Warren. He's got it in the end zone, and that will be a 2-yard scamper. And Oregon ties it up at 7. 2nd and 12. Chris Carroll is going to go. Back to throw. Rolling out to his right. Throwing wide open man. This one is Rutledge. He's got it along the sideline. It's a first down. 1st and 10. Carroll now standing in the pocket. He's got a man. It's Matt Anderson. Matt Anderson to the 5. Touchdown Utes. What a play there. Matt Anderson breaking free. Chris Carroll sitting in that pocket as it was collapsing. Great overall play. So now Mahalik and Oregon will take over. A little float there over the middle to Darnell Johnson for 16 and a first down. Mahalik back to throw. He's going to try to take off and run with it. He's got some space. Katorwa can't get him. Allen will finally bring him down after he gets a first down. A minute to go here in the 2nd quarter. Lowe hits him, but he gets it up to Mondo. He's going to go to his right, and he will be pushed out of bounds after crossing the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Mahalik back to throw. Looking for a man. Dumping this one off to Culver. He's got it, and Culver's got this one for a first down. 1st and goal, now 3rd and goal. Mahalik now back to throw, looking for a man. Mahalik throwing to his left, wide open. It's Culver in the end zone, and that is an Oregon touchdown as they have tied it up at 14 here to end the 2nd quarter and to end the half. And going into the 2nd half, it should be a fight. Utah and Oregon, we always fight it out. They're always close games. These Pac-12 championships, they're some of the best games we've ever played in this series. So I'm expecting a very high-powered 2nd half. So here we go. Chris Carroll's going to keep this one here to start it for the Utes. And he's got a first down. Great start here for Utah. Chris Carroll back to throw. He's looking for a man. He's going to go. He throws this one over the middle. He's got a man. And this one is Jared McPherson. He's got a first down and 30 more. So now, Rusty Marshall takes this one. And he's got 9 on the play. Another nearly first down. 3rd and 1. Anderson will get it. He will go, but he will be stopped on the play. This Oregon defense making another big play. Jordan Howard will kick this one through. And now it's a 3-point game. So James will take this one, and Everett Lowe decides you're not going anywhere. So now 2nd and 13. Mario Mahalik back to throw, and he's going to try to take off and run with it again. Mahalik's got another first down as he slides down. First down, Oregon. 3rd and 3. Mahalik, he's going to go. Takes this one to his right. Mahalik's got a lot of space, and he's got a few blocks. And Mahalik's got this one to about the 21-yard line. 1st and 15 after a penalty. This one will go to Warren. He's going to go. He nearly breaks through a tackle. And now it's 3rd down for Oregon. Mahalik, play action, looking, throws to his left. Newsom's got it, but he's pushed out of bounds. So now Oregon will be forced to try a field goal. This one is up, and it is good as well. Tied at 17. So here we go on the opposing kickoff. Wesley Johnson, the senior, in his 2nd to last game here of his career. Johnson, he's got it. He's going to go to his left. Johnson's got some speed. Misses 1, misses 2, and just barely tripped at the 25. He thought he had a touchdown. So now Chris Carroll throwing this one, and it is intercepted by the Ducks. And that Wesley Johnson return will go for nothing as Chris Carroll gives it right back to Oregon. So now Mahalik will take this one, and he's got it to about the 35-yard line, a big pickup. 2nd and 8. Mahalik back to throw. Throwing to his right. Wide open. He's got a man. It's Johnson along the sideline. 2nd and 4 now. Mahalik. He's going to roll out to his right. And he will shed a would-be tackler. Now Josh Pugh can't bring him down. And then he's finally taken down by a couple of Utes. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter now. Mahalik gives this one to Warren. He's going to go right up the middle, splitting this Utah defense for 21. And that's how we end this 3rd quarter. 17-17. Really pissed we couldn't capitalize on that Wesley Johnson return. He thought he had the touchdown, and then the very next play, Chris Carroll throws it over the middle, interception. So here we go. Big 4th quarter coming up. The winner will go to the Rose Bowl. Now this one is given off to Beck, and that will be a first down. 1st and goal. Mahalik's got it, and he is hit, and he is taken down in the backfield. Now 2nd and goal. Mahalik hit and taken down again. This time it's Jeff Henry. 3rd and goal. Can we get a huge stop? Mahalik, it's a screen setup this time for Warren. And he is hit and he is tackled in the backfield. This huge defense gets a big time stop as they are forced to kick the field goal. And they will take a 20-17 lead. But now a studio update in terms of the playoff. Florida State and North Carolina. Here late in the 4th quarter, Florida State up 17-7 on the Tar Heels. So we'll keep our eye on that one. Chris Carroll now rolling out to his right, floating this one to Matt Anderson as he runs into Rusty Marshall along the way. 3rd and 3. Can we get a first down? This time it's a screen for Wesley Johnson, but he fights for 4 and gets one more than the first down. So now Carroll is going to go, drops back, throws this one over the middle. It's wide open, Jared McPherson, and it's another first down here for Utah. Can we get into the end zone? Marshall's going to take this one right up the middle, and he's going to go. He's carrying a few defenders along with him. 3rd down coming up. Play action here. Carroll sitting in the pocket, throwing wide open in the end zone. It's Matt Anderson, and that is a touchdown for Utah. Matt Anderson was just sitting there all alone, and this senior wants it just as bad as anyone else on this team. 2nd and 11. Mahalik back to throw. Throwing this one, he's got Culver. Culver's got it, and he sheds a tackler, and he's got a first down. About 4:24 to go. Mahalik, play action. Everett Lowe comes in, and he sacks him in the backfield. A big-time play there by Everett Lowe. Now under 4 minutes to go. Mahalik over the middle. That one was nearly intercepted by Danny Allen. Just caught this time, but they're forced to punt, and they will give it right back to the Utes. So here we go. Anderson takes that one, going nowhere, trying to waste some time here. Screen set up. This one is caught by Anderson. Nearly picked that time. Dangerous throw. Now down to about 2:20. 3rd and 10. Carroll sitting in the pocket, lofting this one up. And this one is tipped away once again. So the clock will stop at 2:18. And Oregon's got the ball. So Tony James will take this one to his right. James, he's got it. And he's got 7 on the play. Now under 2 minutes to go. Mahalik, he's looking. Floating this one to his left. This one is caught by Newsome. And he's got it to just about the 33. So Ducks now in field goal range, but that won't do much. A screen set up here for James. He's got a block. He's got another block. Tony James, he's got this one to the 10-yard line. 1:30 to go here in this game. 1st and goal. James has it. He's going to go, takes it inside the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal. This time in motion. Mahalik, he's going to give it to Newsome. Newsome will be taken down after picking up 1. Now a minute to go. 3rd and goal. Mahalik throwing to his left. It's caught by Kennedy, and he will be pushed just barely into the end zone. Trent Kennedy fighting his way, and the Ducks have a touchdown. So what kind of cojones does Chris Carroll have? This time on 1st down, he's hit as he tries to throw. We've got 48 seconds to get in field goal range for Jordan Howard. Chris Carroll throwing this one to his left. He's got McPherson. It's a 1st down. He's got it to the 35. 1st and 10. Chris Carroll back to throw. Over the middle. It's caught by Brad Golden. Golden has it to about the 41-yard line. Time out, Utes. 27 seconds to go. Now Carroll. Play action this time. Dropping back. Rolling out to his right. Looking for a man. Throwing this time. He had a man, but he couldn't quite get it to him. Now it will be 2nd and 10. 22 seconds. Carroll. Play action. Rolling to his right. Looking for a man. Now hit and taken down. Chris Carroll is sacked at the 45-yard line with 15 seconds left. 3rd and 14. Carroll, he's back to throw. Throwing this one to his left. It's caught. Quincy Robinson. He's got it. He hasn't caught a pass all season, and he catches one of the biggest of the year. So now Jordan Howard, a field goal is up. And it is tied, and we are going to overtime. Are you kidding me? Quincy Robinson makes his first catch of the season as Wesley Johnson went down with an injury and is out for the remainder of the game. So now the Utes are out without Wesley Johnson. And this time, Adrian Anderson fumbles. But luckily, we fall on it and we actually get a 1st down out of it. So now Carroll setting up a screen this time for Anderson. He's got it. Anderson will be hit and just barely stumbles. It's now 3rd and 6. We need this 1st down. Carroll, he's going to go. Gives it to Anderson to his right. Adrian Anderson trying to fight his way, but he will be 3 yards shy. So a big stop here by this Oregon defense, and we're forced to settle for a field goal, 30-27. And now another studio update, as Florida State has taken down #1 North Carolina. So what does this mean for the playoff? Well, we'll see next week. We've got to focus on our own game. Mahalik, he drops back, throwing this one over the middle. It's caught by Culver, and he's got it inside the 10 here for Oregon. Now, can this defense make a huge goal line stand? Mahalik to throw, and he will be taken down in the backfield. It's a sack by this defense. 3rd and goal. This is the play. Mahalik, it's a screen set up for Tony James. Terrell, one-on-one, and James runs him over. And Oregon has won the Pac-12. Unbelievable finish to this one. Oh man, Terrell had him one-on-one. He's missed tackles all season. I didn't trust it from the beginning, but Tony James just ran him right over. And that's how this game ends. A very, very fitting end to this youth season. Just another letdown here at the end. Man, it's just been one of those seasons. That's really heartbreaking, you know? We went from just a few weeks ago being sitting at #4 in the country, set to go to the playoff. Not too soon after that, we lose to Arizona State. And then we lose here to Oregon in the Pac-12 championship. So not only not going to the playoff, we're not going to a New Year Bowl. What are they called now? What are they called? The New Year's Six Bowls? We're not going to one of those. We're heading our way to some other bowl against some other team. We had such high expectations for this team. In very disappointing finish. We got so many seniors on this team. I mean, 2 of the biggest seniors, Matt Anderson and Wesley Johnson, are 2 top receivers. They will be leaving us this upcoming season. You know, it's just so unfortunate because we played so well. It's just our defense. They can't stop the run. This season, we just had so many troubles with the run, and this Oregon team, they just used that to their advantage, to our disadvantage. I mean, we could get to the quarterback. That was something we did really well. We actually sacked probably the quarterback more than most teams in the country. It was just once, and even running the ball. If they couldn't get a few yards, but once they broke through that first line of defense, man, they weren't getting 6-yard runs. It's either a 1 or negative yard run, or they get 10+ yards. It was just one of those seasons. But nonetheless, look at the Heisman winner. It's Noah Brown out of Ohio State, and Adrian Anderson getting some credit. Got 5th there. He had a pretty good season. We'll see that at the end of the season video. But the Utes will be heading to the Holiday Bowl against West Virginia. I guess it's not. Hey, it's better than the Sun Bowl. And as we look here at the college football playoff, Florida State jumped from #4 to #1 in the country. Hey, give them credit. They beat the #1 team in the country. Stanford, Oklahoma State didn't play anyone. And Florida ended up being Ole Miss in the SEC championship. So they will make it once again. It's Florida heading back. So I got to see you guys in our game against West Virginia. Have a great day. And, of course, goodbye.